I was just texting you before I left Barlow to see what was going on, and then you told me that you needed a thing, and I just left. I did not want to be. I don't even know I went out in the first place, but you know, in the morning it wasn't bad, but in the afternoon everything just changed. Was it sunny or? And then this, and then that. I shouldn't even went out, but you know what I mean? It was like, it took me 24 minutes on a normal day like today to get from Barlow, and say if I go back home later, which I'm not because, but I mean, it took me 40 to get home on Tuesday. Because that day I was coming to see you, but then all hell broke loose, as you said. What if I put you on a train shift tomorrow and I gave you 2007 to drive? You should hear the motor in that thing making a real sandpapery noise now. The old train, some of the units I've been on, they're making like sandpaper noise, sandpaper screeching type of thing. But that's the character of them, right? And sometimes they're getting so old that the floor is starting to peel up a little bit. Did you work on... No, you didn't work on Saturday on Easter, did you, or no? Oh, yeah. Oh, so you did the double shift thing. You picked up the shift on the Friday.
Oh, they gave me the shift. I'll find you ahead and put it in place.
Yeah. How was your 43? You got one of these, I imagine.
No, I don't think I did.
Not on a Saturday. They normally have these out on the 43 full force. It's been a long time since you drove one of these.
Yeah, it has. This morning I had 8293.
Oh no, wrong. Sorry, false information. She had 8293.
Saturday I had.
Oh, was that the one that broke down on your first day of your sign up?
It could have been, yeah.
Oh, I wanted to tell you I got on 8094. It was back on the road. Remember it broke down a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Fixed as ever, and it has a different axle, which is pretty cool. Now, to complete my D40 LFR fleet, I'm waiting for 8077.
Oh. I wonder when that one will be back on
Eventually, they must have done everything to that bus that they could.
I'll have to keep an eye out and see if I can see it. It must be in the body shop or something getting
You should see how much work our 20-year-old buses get now, since they're older, right? Sometimes if it's too major to fix, they take them off the road, though, if they're past their 20-year mark. A lot of them, 77, 83, however, was taken off the road after 19 years of service. But it was a major breakdown, I heard, and it was too...
It's not worth fixing yet.
I got lots of film of it, though. And man, did 7783 was one of the 2002 buses that sounded really good. You get that turbo when you're taking off, the noisy turbo. You just laugh at me. You like the quiet buses.
I do, because nobody can hear you coming. You can sneak up on me.
Oh, like I saw you coming, I'm like, oh, she's here already, but like, I'm normally used to, like, if you got 80-14, I would hear you coming a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, she's here. But today I just had to look at the bus.
There you go.
Now, the XM40s, as I said, they're fun to draw. They're fun to be on.
Are they?
And we only have two in the entire Calgary Transit fleet.
Okay.
They're the Excelsior natural gas. Oh, I wanted to tell you a story. I didn't look it up yet. I was talking to a driver on the 153 yesterday, and she told me that in Italy recently, a natural gas bus caught fire.
Oh, really?
Something blew and then was spewing flames out of the back.
No way.
Yep. Natural gas bus too, not even a diesel.
Well, yeah, because I know there's a fire button in the national gas buses you gotta push.
I imagine her XM40s have that then.
Yeah, because I remember, because I've driven those Ford when they first, the Ford that they had started off with.
So it was 8201, 8202,
Yeah, those guys, yeah.
8203, 8204.
Yeah, I've driven all those buses, and I know there was a special button that you're driving and see this fire button, and it go like on. But that's what it was to stop the flow of natural gas. After this, it gets pretty quiet, though. It's just,
Not like the 5, you were steady on that one.
I think a lot of people are away on holiday this week with spring, with the Catholic kids being on spring break. There's a whole bunch of people I haven't seen all week, so.
I was gonna tell, so you have driven the XM40s then.
Yeah, those natural gas buses, yeah.
And you know what? We only have two 8201, 8202, and they're the only new Flyer natural gas buses that we have. And man, do they sound cool.
They're actually nice to drive, those ones, yeah.
And they're so rare, that's why they're so special, right? Rare in the city.
And you open up the door and the boat, the back and the front
And you know, yeah, I think I was on the Route 60 and he did that.
Yeah. Yeah, you open up the front door and both doors open, so.
I was gonna say, you know, and then the Nova, I'm gotta quote, Novas are so slow. There's nothing special here.
No.
If you want a bus just to break down almost instantly, drive a Nova. I get on one once in a while just to switch it up, throw a curveball in my reek sometime.
You know, I haven't driven a Nova since they all moved up to
Stony. I just call it Stony Garage. I don't call it Stony Facility.
No, it's just Stony.
I just call it Stony Garage because it's easier.
But no, I haven't driven one of those since they moved.
The 76s are up there as well. I don't know if they have any left. But they're up there is the only thing, you know, why they're up there is like because they're.
The guy that on the news that bought a old Jimmy.
Yeah, 11:30.
Did you see that? He was driving it. They had some people taking pictures of him driving it down 60th Avenue.
Man, I would love to go on that.
There you go, you better find one.
But hey, you know what? You know, I'm sure I can get on it someday.
You never know.
And guess what? They have 7632 is privately owned now, too.
Is that right?
Yep. But sometimes I see cold start videos of it, and like Monica Snyder has trouble cranking because it's such an old bus, right? That's a 1996 bus, so. And what is it, 2022? So it's like,
Well, it's old.
don't put hate on the old bus.
It's old. No, I didn't. I just said it's old.
Yeah. But I know where you're going with that. I have. Oh,
It's a golden oldie of buses.
okay, that's better. I'm on with you till you go out of service.
Oh, are ya?
Yeah.
I think you are.
Really? So you're gonna kick me off, are ya?
I might have to. You never know. Keep arresting the bus driver.
Yeah. We have so much fun on here.
I know.
Pull the bus over and let's have a little thing. How is the daughter doing?
Okay.
She must have loved being in the snow on Tuesday. Was she working or no?
They all were working. Yeah, I got 3 of them. They all were working.
Were they home before you because of the snow?
Only one of my daughters wasn't home. No, she didn't get home. She worked at Callaway from 8 until 4, and then worked at she opened from 5 until 9.
Callaway's not open until May, is it? But they're getting everything ready.
Yeah, she's in there getting everything ready.
And they're probably testing the rides and stuff.
Yeah, they're doing Club Candy this weekend. They
Oh,
throw the-
there's our favorite, Nova. I had to let it out.
Of course you did.
The 81s aren't. Oh, one thing I did get on my channel is the last 81 though. 81.99.
Okay.
You know, this bus here was one of the first ones delivered to Calgary Transit. One of the first batch.
Yeah, the first batches, yeah.
And this one here was one of the first ones on the road, right? Our XD40, the XM40s, however, were only 1 year old when they got these in. But this is a 2014, this one here. It's so nice to have a nice quiet bus ride today.
Yeah, I don't have to white knuckle drive it like I was on Tuesday.
I have everything rolling. What you showed me, I was filming it.
Yeah.
There's a school bus in front of, beside us though. It's an IC. There. Was the motor good and noisy for you yesterday? When you say that, I was saying, oh, there's the example of what happened on the 5.
Yeah, just pull it up, don't if you want.
I can't, like, I check the 43 when I get up in the afternoon. Say if I did come on, like, I can't see what key you're doing. I check every bus.
I do key 142.
Yeah, 142, but I mean, I check on Transit 55 to see what you have, and like, I can't tell when you go into service.
I go into service at 5:16. At 5:15, I leave Chinook.
So that's the one, right? So if I wake up in the afternoon and I just get curious to see what you have,
Yeah,
right?
we go at 5:15 at Chinook Station, or, I didn't serve, yeah.
Well, if I ever got up super early, I'm meeting you at West Winds. I don't like Chinook.
I'm at West Winds at 7:15 and 9:15.
Just kidding. I'm just going to bed at that time. So
Yeah, because I'm done at 12:30, so yeah.
what if they kept you on till 4:30? No, I want to go
I
home.
wouldn't do it because I'm too tired.
Yeah. See, I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. I want to go home.
Yeah.
I didn't go to bed till 4 this morning.
Oh my God. Thank you. You're welcome.
Will they put an extra on for 49 today? I think they'll still, because some schools are still in, right? They already had.
He's usually sitting. He wasn't there today.
Because some schools are back in because they already had their break, right?
Yeah, this, like, couple of kids said they were here a couple of weeks ago. He does the 49, I mean, whoever's been doing it has been sitting.
And normally the school run does have a trip on the 49, but school run's not in service this week because they're out of school.
Yeah. But no, the 49 is still running, so.
You would have to though. That's a.
I've seen him sitting there all week, but he wasn't there today, so.
I saw the 57 last weekend go by. are so nice to drive in the summer because of the AC.
Oh, for sure. You see me here on Tuesday at this Cinelight's trying to get going.
Were you getting stuck, right?
Yeah, I'd have to back up a little bit and people be sitting right up your butt in reverse now.
You know, on Tuesday I ate 4 plates of worth of food, but it was split up, of course.
Yeah.
I ate at 4 o'clock and I never eat that early. Today I had a big lunch.
Oh, did you?
Medium rare roast beef sandwich.
Oh, nice.
I find if you overcook roast, there's nothing to it, right?
Yeah.
And then I had a banana on the side.
Oh, right on.
I feel like I'm starting to eat more just because maybe that's why my stomach gets upset, because I don't eat enough during the day.